Hello children, how are you? So, this is computer subject of standard 4th, lesson 1, input and output device. Okay? So, first we have done our half chapter. Okay? So, in that we have learned introduction to computers, input and output device, and processing device. Okay? Now, then in that what we have learned, what is input, what is processing, and what is output. Okay, after that we have learned what are the input devices. Now input devices which I have shown you, they are keyboard, mouse, scanner, all these are input device. Okay, then after that we have learned about the microphone, light pen. Then what are the processing devices? We learned about CPU. CPU is a shortcut and full form is central processing unit. Then we learned the internal parts of the CPU, about the memory unit, about the control unit, and about the arithmetic and logical unit about the CPU. Okay. After that we have done what are the output devices. So what are the output devices? First is monitor. We learn about the monitor also. Okay. The second is now printer. So printer is also an output device. In an output device which is used to take out of a paper, the output on the monitor is known as soft copy. See, we have to take a printout. So we have to give command to the computer. Then if we are giving command, that we have to take a printout of something. For example, I'll show you. Now see, on the monitor, I have typed something. Okay, with the help of keyboard, I have typed something over here. One letter I have typed. I want this as a, in the computer it is a soft copy, but when we take a printout, that is a hard copy. Okay. So the output on the monitor is known as soft copy. On the paper is known as a hard copy. So there are three types of printer. What are they? Dot matrix, okay, inkjet printers, and dot matrix, inkjet, and laser printer. There are three types of printers. Okay. After that, there is a speaker. Okay. You have seen speakers also. You all might be hear music in the speakers also. So, speakers are used to obtain sound from the computer. Speakers come in pairs. If we purchase now with the computer, it will come in the pairs. Two speakers are there. Then they can play sound only when the sound card is installed in the computer. We can listen songs and other various sounds using speakers. A computer has speakers connected to the CPU, while the laptop or notebook has inbuilt speakers. Okay, laptop is, if you will see the laptop, it doesn't have a speaker, but if we'll see like this computer, it has the speakers. Okay. Then after that is memory. What is memory? Who will tell me what is memory? So the data and instruction that are entered into the computer system through input unit are to be stored inside the computer in some storage media. The storage media is known as a memory. This storage unit is known as memory, where all the things are stored in the memory. There are two types of memory. How many types are there? Two types. First is primary. Okay, memory, there are two types. Okay, first is primary memory. Okay, and secondary memory. First is primary and the other is secondary. Now first we'll learn about the primary memory. Okay, now in primary memory, what is primary memory? It is the main memory of the computer. Okay, it is the main memory of the computer. It is present on the motherboard. Where is the primary memory? It is on the motherboard. Primary memory is of two types. In primary memory, there are two types. First is RAM and the second is ROM. Okay. So in primary memory there are two types. First is RAM, second is ROM. Okay. Now in RAM is what? Random access memory. The full form of RAM is First is RAM and second is ROM. RAM is random access memory and ROM is read-only memory. Okay. Now in RAM, it is used for holding the data temporarily while the computer is working. If the computer is working, it will hold it temporarily. Means if you will off the computer, the memory is gone. And in ROM holds the instruction given by the manufacturer to operate the computer. It is permanent memory. ROM is permanent memory. Now after that, secondary memory. Okay. Primary memory is over. In primary memory there are two sections, RAM, ROM. In that, random access memory and ROM is read-only memory. Okay. Now about the secondary memory. So in secondary memory, the secondary memory is used to store the data permanently. Okay. Its data is not erased even when the computer is switched off. Some commonly used secondary storage devices are hard disk, compact disk and pen drive. In that, what are the secondary memory? Hard disk, compact disk and pen drive. We can store in this hard disk, compact disk, pen drive. We can store whatever information, how much it is, we can store in our these things. Secondary memory. What are the source? Excuse me. Hard disk, compact disk and pen drive. These are the sources of secondary memory. Now in hard disk, it is used to store every information of the computer for your future use. So whatever you want to store it in the hard disk. It will be useful for your future. It stores all the temporary and permanent data on the computer. In hard disk, temporary, permanent, whatever data you want to store, you can store it in the hard disk. Then after that is CD. If you want, I'll show you the image of hard disk. See. This is hard disk, it looks like this. This is the CD and this is the pen drive. Okay. CD. CD is a circular storage device which store about 700 MB of data. If we need to save data from the computer, we can use CD to store the data and also to transfer from one computer to other. Now you want some information from this computer to that computer. So what you will do? You can take a CD, copy everything in this CD and transfer it in the other. But with the help of also pen drive also you can use, and now CDs are not mostly used, we are using pen drives. Whatever information we want, we can save it in the pen drive also. You can use hard disk, you can use CDs, you can use pen drive. So with the help of CDs also, with the help of pen drive also, you can store all the information from this computer to that computer. Or you want to carry something, you want this CD, for example, you are working in office, now you want all this information, you want to take it at home. So you can copy it pen drive, in the pen drive or in the CD, and you can take it at home and you can do your work. Okay. Or you are doing something in your school, you can bring your pen drive, copy all that and do it at home. Whatever homework or anything you have, you can take or copy it in your pen drive and you can do your continued work. Okay. Now the main parts are hard disk, compact disk and pen drive. Now pen drive is the latest used storage device. It can store more data than a CD. Okay. It is a small and portable device. Pen drive is very small and it is portable. So hard disk, it stores all the software and data. It is fixed inside the CPU box. Where is the hard disk? It is inside the CPU box. And compact disk, it is a portable device that store large amount of data. And pen drive, it is a small portable device that store very large amount of data. So these were hardware, CD and pen drive. Okay. So now what we have learned, we'll revise that once again. A computer is an electronic machine that makes work very easy. What we learned, that a computer is an electronic machine that makes our work very easy. With the help of computer, our work is very easy. Then many things are there. For example, I will give now. First, many people used to work in office, but nowadays the quantity of people have become less. Now many computers are there and that people are working. So all the work is done by most of the work is done by the computer. Okay. So whatever work is there, the computer doesn't feel tired and it can work for hours. So the computer works on the IPO cycle. How does the computer work? It works on the IPO cycle. What is IPO? Input, process and output, which I have shown you. We have to give input to the computer, then it will process and then we will get the output. Okay. Then we learn about the keyboard, we learn about the mouse, we learn about the scanner, microphone, light pen and web camera. They all are input devices. We learn about what are the input devices, we learn about what are the output devices. Then printer, monitor and speakers are output device. What are the output device? Monitor, printer, speakers are output device. What are the input device? Keyboard, mouse, scanner, microphone, light pen and web camera are the input device. Then we learn about CPU. CPU is the brain of the computer and that processes all the working of the computer. Then the data and instruction are stored inside the computer in some storage devices. What are they? Hard disk, pen drive, compact disk, all these are storage device. Then there are two types of memory, primary memory and secondary memory, as I have shown you. Okay. So our this lesson number 1 is completed. I'll give you some work, some hard word also I'll give you. Some missing letters you can write. Okay. Now for example, what will come here? INPUT, input. Okay. Second word is processing. Third word is output. Okay. Input, process, output. Fourth word is, all this you have to write in your rough notebook and you can solve it at home. Okay. See, input, processing, output, keyboard and monitor. Speaker, S-P-E-A-K-E-R, speaker. Then pen drive, P-E-N, pen, D-R-I-V-E, drive. Okay. M-O-U-S-E, mouse. S-C-A-N-N-E-R, scanner. CPU. Okay. There is some missing letters. I'll repeat again. Okay. INPUT, input. PROCESSING, processing. OUT, PUT, output. KEYBOARD, keyboard. MONITOR, monitor. SPEAKER, speaker. PEN, pen. DRIVE, drive. Pen drive. MOUSE, mouse. SCANNER, scanner. And CPU. Again I repeat. INPUT, input. PROCESSING, processing. You all can write down in your rough notebook. Okay. OUT, PUT, output. KEYBOARD, keyboard. MONITOR, monitor. SPEAKER, speaker. PENDRIVE, pen, drive. MOUSE, mouse. SCANNER, scanner. And CPU. Okay. These are the missing letters you all can write, and I'll give you some questions also. What are the input device? What are the output device? Okay. Write any two or three, anything. Write three. Three input device. Any three input device and any three output device. One, two, and three. I have told you what are the input device and what are the output device. Okay. So these are some work I have given you to do